Welcome back. Well, unfortunately, we saw the Salisbury men's basketball team, their season end prematurely.
Yeah.
Last week we saw that, just as we did DSU, just as we did Wesley. We didn't even know Wesley even made it to the postseason, right? All right, so we just had one local team remaining, the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. How about it? They used an upset of number 4, Hampton, to advance to the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference semis on Thursday. But unfortunately, the story ended there for the Hawks. They fell and fell hard to eventual champ North Carolina Central last night. The Hawks got behind 10-0. Actually,
that's tough.
Was a 30-minute delay because of a shot clock malfunction. So North Carolina Central was very upset about that.
Just use an iPhone, guys.
Yeah, right. That's what technology should be doing right now. But as it went, UMES went to kind of catch up into this game. They had a little run of their own, but North Carolina Central eventually just kind of stomped them out there in the second half. They went up big to close out the first half, and then start the second half, the margin just went like crazy.
Right.
But no fear, the Hawks finished the season with a 14-20 record, and it was the Hawks' first semifinal appearance since the 1993-94 season. So I want to give a shout-out to Coach Bobby Collins. He is really doing some things for that program there.
And it's not for nothing. North Carolina Central actually beat Norfolk State today, so that was a big win. So, I mean, we're seeing our teams lose to the eventual winners. Right? So if you're going to lose to the champs, right?
That's right.
Never good to have a loser's philosophy, but nonetheless. There you go. All right, so let's hit some lacrosse. The SU women's lacrosse team took on Washington College today. We're still in basketball mode, apparently, but let's go with it. Catherine Vincent looking to get something going here. The pass to Aubrey Robinson, shot saved by Gianna Falcone. She had 10 saves for the goals today. A few minutes later, the Shore women would put one on the board. Robinson off the free whistle with the goal. The Gulls turn. Madeline Mazzioni curls around the crease and nets one for Salisbury. Didn't even see her coming, huh? Home team leading. And then a little more, Gabby Nieves off the free whistle. Yeah, for the goal. One of her 3 goals on the afternoon, Trey. You're right. She is a fantastic offensive player. The Gulls win 15-8. They are now 4-2 on the season, and it's got to feel so very good beating Washington.
Yes, their rival. When you think about what they've been doing over the past 3 or 4 years, this program is not used to being 3-2 coming into a game this early in the season.
Right.
But I have faith that they will be all right. Coach Jim Nestor really on those girls, and I think they'll be fine.
Yeah,
I agree. All right. Oh, that'll do it from campus. Next, we dig into NFL free agency, and it has been a, to say the least, dramatic week for the Washington Redskins.
Trey.
When we come back, we check in with Ben Standing to get his perspective on the madness going down in Washington.
I'm Grace Tunis, and I'm from WPS Basketball, and this is Delmarva Sports Insider.